Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought we can do a little get unready with me. I went out last night and I slept in my makeup, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but I did it. And so I thought that we could do like my skincare routine, and I just kind of woke up not that long ago, so I'm also gonna like brush my teeth and do all of that. So we'll just do that together. Here I'm in my bathroom. I have this little like over the toilet organizer thing, and so I put all of like my skincare, all of my hair care, everything is here. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna remove my makeup with a makeup melting balm. I use the e.l.f. Holy Hydration one. I've repurchased this one at least like 5 times. I've used other ones, like I have like an Almay makeup remover, but that one I don't like to use on its own. If I use that one, I will almost always use this one after, but I do prefer the e.l.f. one. So I'm just gonna take some of the balm and I'm gonna rub that into my hands, and then I'm just gonna put it straight on my face. What I like about these is that you don't really need to wet your face first for these makeup removers. You just put it straight on your face and then you just rub it in. Okay. And I usually like to focus a lot on my eyes because I wear waterproof mascara, and it's really important to make sure that all of that mascara is removed, just so that you don't get any styes. I used to get styes all the time because I would never be careful about removing my waterproof mascara, but I feel like now I'm really good about it and I don't really get styes very much. Alright, the only thing about this cleanser is that it makes me blind. I cannot see right now, but I'm gonna rinse this off and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just went ahead and I rinsed my face. Now I'm gonna go in with a water-based cleanser. I use the Aveeno Calm and Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser, and it's for sensitive skin. I have really sensitive skin, so I don't like to use any skincare that has actives in it. I try to avoid actives as much as I can in my routine. So I'm just gonna take 2 pumps and just slather that all over my face. I do like this cleanser a lot. I think I'm on my 2nd bottle, and I like it because it's just like a super gentle cleanser, like no actives in there, and I have super sensitive and dry skin, and I found that this one doesn't irritate my skin at all. I like that sound. So we're just gonna, I feel like I probably look a little crazy washing my face like this, but you know, you really gotta get in there, make sure you have no dirt or makeup or whatever. And I'm usually really good about not sleeping in my makeup, but last night I was just so tired I went straight to bed. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna rinse this off as well. Okay, so I just washed off the Aveeno Calm and Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser. Now I'm gonna go in with an essence, a serum, and my moisturizer. So the essence that I use is the mugwort essence. It's from the brand I'm from. It's a Korean brand. As you can see, I've been using it quite a bit. I got it not too long ago, but I got it specifically because I heard that mugwort is really good for like redness and sensitivity in the skin. I usually do just like 1 to 2 I guess like splashes of it, and I rub it into my hands. You're supposed to tap essences and toners into your skin, but I just like to rub and slap it on. My cat just got into the bathtub. That's awesome. Okay. So we're just gonna slather all of that on. I get a lot of like friction pimples on my nose because I have a really bad habit of like rubbing my nose when I get sweaty, and so this is really good for that as well. I find that it calms down a lot of that redness, and then I also bring it down my neck. Okay. We're gonna close her up. Now I'm going to add my serum. So I use the Ceramide Barrier Serum from Coco Kind. I got this, I think they sell it at Target. They also sell it at like Ulta, Sephora. I got this one on Amazon, which, you know, I do like it a lot. I got it not that long ago. And again, I just thought it would be good for my dry skin. Okay. And I'm just gonna rub all that in there. And down the neck as well. Okay. I do really like the sound that the dropper makes, like that glass sound. I'm usually not crazy about glass sounds, but I do like the sound. Alright, and now I'm gonna apply my moisturizer. I use the Round Lab 1025 Dokdo Cream. Round Lab is a Korean beauty brand. I just take some and I just kind of dot that all over my face. Oh, I got some on my lip. That's awesome. So I just kind of dot it all over my face, and then I just rub it in. I feel like I'm really aggressive whenever I do my skincare. I should probably be a little more gentle, but it's okay. If it works, it works. So just gonna add that on. Okay. And then I usually like to just pat it in just to make sure it's in my skin. Okay. And just a little more on the nose. Alright. I'm not going to be going outside, so I'm not putting on sunscreen, but normally I would apply sunscreen after my moisturizer. I'm going to brush my teeth now. I don't feel comfortable flossing on camera just because like flossing is a very silly thing to do, so I'm going to cut that out, but we'll brush our teeth together, okay? I use this one. It's the Dentec floss for sensitive gums because flossing hurts my gums and I feel like these never hurt. So alright, so I just finished flossing and I'm gonna brush my teeth. I use this toothbrush. It's the Preserve like eco toothbrush. I think it's like recycled materials. Got it at Trader Joe's. Kind of expensive. It was like $3, but then I'm gonna use this toothpaste. This is, I don't know the brand. It just says tooth polish and it has fluoride. I normally use the Colgate cavity protection, but I ran out of that one, so I've been using this one in the meantime. Let me just squeeze some toothpaste. It feels kind of silly brushing my teeth. Alright, I just finished brushing my teeth. Usually the last step that I do is I'll apply a lip mask or a lip balm. I got this one. It's the Trader Joe's Jelly Bean Overnight Flavored Lip Mask because they had it in like a seasonal thing. They had it in a 2-pack, so I picked that up. I'm just gonna take a little bit with my finger and just apply that all over my lips. Alright, so that was it for today. Thank you so much for getting unready with me. I might do like a nightly skincare routine at some point, but I don't know, I kind of just did this because I needed to wash my face because I had like mascara and all of these things on my face and I slept with it, and that's not good for your skin. So I thought you guys would like to join me. I'll see you again very soon. Also, a lot of you left your names / usernames, which thank you for doing that. I did put a little update just saying like I'm not taking any more names right now, just because if I took any more names the video would be like 2 hours long and I don't want it to be that long. But everyone who left a comment either on the community post or on the video, your name will be said. And if you didn't get a chance, then maybe in the future I'll do that again, just to kind of like interact with you all and, you know, just kind of have that like rapport and build that community or whatever. But that video should be coming out very, very soon. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.